So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Learning Europa Universalis 5. We're of course still Baden. Trying to kind of let Baden become a center of importance, but sadly enough everything else around it seems to be outshining it slightly. But we're still trying on that, but we are conquering. We are slowly but surely spreading out, which is working quite well. I've also saw that Hagua now here is allied to Offenburg, which means that we could eat them up if we get a decent claim on them. So we should probably try to do that with the next Landtag. I mean, as we cannot do that with spy networks at the moment, it seems. We keep getting... Wait, who are you? Friedrich von Baden. You are Aura's first cousin, so you have the crown. We are not kicking you. Alright. There's still the thought of maybe turning you into a town. We will see about that. I would like to know Parliament 2 years ago, so we have 2 years left to actually get a thingy in. That's a shame. But I think we should invest more into the economy. Will someone think of the economy? By making probably more RGOs, right? And we can build more marketplaces. Market warehouse. I mean, that's basically it, right? And a marketplace is something specific. What's the difference between a market warehouse and a marketplace? You get stockpile, 0.1, 0.1, and burger trade capacity. Okay, so this is a lot more. Okay, I see. This is just something where we can make the burgers more rich. But it seems like slowly but surely our income is kind of rising. Like we're getting somewhere with this. We're also currently increasing the control here. We do have a little bit more to go, but then we can switch her around and do something else. We have integrated you after all. You are of the right religion, of the right culture, so we have plenty of decent stuff going on here. So, what else do we do? Province control, assimilate, stabilize. I mean, we don't have that much to do. We could go for pushing towards centralization with you. Because we don't need you at the moment. We don't need to do that. I guess we'll do that. Push towards centralization. Seems fantastic to me. So, cost-wise... I mean, this is the thing. If we currently have... because we have a rural settlement here, we do get 100% RGO size. So the building level here is technically not 10 if we turn you into a town. You currently would be 2, 4, I guess like 5. 5 is the current number. Yeah, 5. I guess we can then do one more. You know what? Let's do one more if we have the money for it. Oh, need 50? Okay. Not only will that give me more resources, it will also put in more peasants to labor us, and they give me more money in taxes. That's how it works, or am I crazy? Probably. Surely that's how it works. Okay, you tell me that you can... Yeah, this has also confused me in the other in another playthrough that I did. It tells me it cannot push further than that, but it is. So it's just the tooltip is straight up lying to me here, just saying like, oh, you can't do that. Well, technically you can, but it's a bit strange. All right. The game is lagging like crazy all of a sudden. Oh, okay, now it's alright again. Interesting. Maybe something special happened. Research progress or research considered unholy. Prosperity, control, no. Give me the research. I will build up one wine thingy here. And then we'll see. You're going upwards. I mean, we currently can have 1 point... we can currently have 1 diplomat. So I would like to keep that guy around for the war declaration that will come soon. Yeah, easy enough. We probably will can then take Offenburg again, because it seems like just taking provinces is dirt cheap, it seems. You only have Bohemia on your side, but, well, Bohemia is the emperor, so... there is no discussion about the strength difference there. Yeah, we need to get rid of the centralized thingy. I mean, decentralized does nothing for us. It gives a little bit of a state loyalty, but that's it. Loyalty of subjects doesn't mean anything. Everything is over here. Ground power, everything. We have 30% ground power. I mean, we still are struggling to remove anything at the moment, I would say. There probably are things that we want to remove. Innovativeness, trade efficiency, trade capacity. I mean, I guess this one I would be alright for removing. With commoners, we want to, of course, get rid of the communal lands. The commoners are currently at nearly 6. No, wait, currently are at 60, and we have 100 and we have 17 ducats. Okay, then we'll wait for that. You are nearly done. Okay. I mean, I assume that building a spy network does more than just, or having a spy network does more than just, thingy. Can be used to a variety of actions. I mean, that's very open-ended of a statement. A variety of actions. Oh. The Holy Roman Empire is doing something again. Let me find the thingy that we are currently doing. This seems a bit counterproductive. I don't know. There we go. Power of the Holy Roman Emperor. So, we can vote for a few things. Oh wow! We can immediately go for Generatio Imperi. So, I mean, no, we can only do these two. We either vote for the Holy Roman Figurehead, which they will regain opinion with Bohemia, which is the current emperor. We can force emperor to abdicate. Okay. And I guess we currently have the Kaiserturm. This one just allows imperial ban. So basically we're currently voting if we're gonna give more power to the emperor. Oh no, wait. We're gonna vote if we give them less power, because Kaiserturm is the one that gives them more power, right? Imperial ban. The imperial ban causes belly for the emperor. This one just we get more opinion, and we can force. Wait. Force emperor abdicate. Relax parliament. What is my vote? Gain subject to death. Oh. You know what? Let's vote for that. That seems like... I mean, we don't want the empire to be like super duper united. We want to benefit a little bit here. Having some fun, you know? Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Oh. Oh, you're recruiting troops already. That feels bad. Oh, political crisis. Prestige. Okay, why not? What do I even need prestige for, right? You are slowly but surely building up. We're getting lower and lower on our power. I mean, our fingers are quite down. Oh well. For this one, we do need to get the thingy. We need to ask the emperors, as far as I remember. It's actually not that valuable. I'm just wondering if there's like any buildings that I still need to... I mean, I would like to do the... I mean, some of these would be nice. Just boons there. Royal Court for 200. Gives us straight up ground power and efficiency of the cabinet. That would be amazing. I mean, a cathedral would give even more literacy and migration attraction, but we can only build that in a town. I feel like everything kind of hints towards me building founding a town here. You know what? Let's just let the money rise. Screw it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, we don't need to push anything there. We just get that. You research everything else, and then we'll see what we want to do ourselves in terms of like this very military-focused institution. Still a bit afraid of Stuttgart, or Wittenberg rather. Stuttgart. About court life, you get more cost and individualism, or they lose a lot of satisfaction. We're not doing that. We can currently do this once. Is once enough? We're gonna make them lose 40 opinion. That puts them down to 18. I think I need to click this, be able to click this twice. So I'm gonna wait for that. Right, this is coming around. Holy Roan figurehead. Okay, so we took away some power, I assume. 2 more months. And then we're gonna go wild. Oi! Who's doing that? Those look like rebels. Militant faithful. Oh no, this is Basel. Okay, so I assume that this is not of my concern at the moment. Oh no, this might mean that you guys are not gonna join. No, you are gonna join. Hold on. Just get pieced out. There's nothing important here. Sure, we can quickly upset the burgers. Right? There we go. Okay, just pieced out. But did they now lose the... Come the fuck on. Oh, but you're alone now. Okay. Yeah, we are gonna then do the direct war. Like I said, we want to push this in as fast as possible. Increase ties to neighbors. Sounds fantastic to me. It gives me 44%. We're immediately gonna use that to get a claim onto you. So, do we want to push this? What is this? Increase ties to neighbors? Dip reputation. Don't care. Don't need to waste anything here because this all like makes changes. Yeah, and we don't need that. Offenburg is currently not in a war, right? Oh, wait, how do I check that? You're currently... No wait, this is mine. This is mine, yes. I mean, this is my relations. Opinion being improved. Royal marriage with Brunswick. Yeah, this is me. Go to country panel. Okay, yeah. Does this. Rivals. Improve opinion. Truce. Cause a spell eye over target. Annual treaties. Okay, so you're not at war. These guys are not sieging you. Alright. Time to take Talaband to yep, okay, did immediately pick the right one. Okay. Time to expand again. Let's go. Should be easy enough. They have just been sieged down, so I assume that they have nothing really to defend themselves with. You guys come over here. Match. We're gonna put someone in charge. This guy, I only have old people. It seems. Then we just go over there and occupy it. Yeah. Easy enough. The Nuremberg market is losing food again, I assume because things are switching. Okay. Literally this guy? Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. Full occupation. We take that. take all of your money. A lot of more? Okay. Once again, nobody gives a shit. Wait, this is sorted the wrong way around. Wait. Hello? Why is this sorted the wrong way around? This feels odd. Yeah, we find the lowest here. Can you not do that? I mean, we get 18. That... do I have like a hotkey to do? That's so dumb. What the fuck? I don't give a shit that no wait. No, this is not even sorted, this is just random. Okay, we only get 3.4, so it doesn't matter really, and we can't do anything else, so just do that. There we go. You. Oh, possible rivals. I would just continue here, Hachberg. We just continue on our rivalry on this stuff. You can all go home. This is a nice boon, Offenburg. Of course, we need to integrate you right away. No discussion here, but it is part of this area. Already at 50% here. Culture should also be completely fine. Yeah, Rhine Alemannic. You have more development than me. Fuck me. I don't care. We are gonna fail this anyway, intentionally. How's everything better than I am? How is that a thing? This whole area here. Okay, at least this one is not better. Freiburg should be also quite impressive. Okay. Mainz wants to be my friend. Can I have another friend? I cannot. No. I'm terribly sorry, but I don't have space. We can't do any of the pop needs, so we can ignore that. So Strasbourg itself would be a town, but we of course cannot do anything about you. Yep, I'm screwed. I'm gonna save up for this here. Decision has been made. Oh, look at that, just 3 prestige. I mean, it's not gonna really do anything for me, but so we've reached 100,000 dudes. Let me just quickly check something. Bohemia, you're currently the emperor, right? Imperial action. Ask for ducal rights. We need 25 prestige to do that. You currently would say no anyway. So maybe I start improving relations with you. Oh, my diplo rotation is completely garbage. So, let's do this simply enough. Yeah, of course, we're not doing that. I just wanted to click the button. Loyalty of subjects, yes. At least we're becoming bigger, right? This is gonna take a hot second, but we're gonna quickly wait for that diplomat to show up. As we wait for the money anyway. I'm also really happy that rebel spawning is actually very limited. Like, I feel like in normal EU4, you would just have the rebels popping up in the same religion, same culture provinces constantly when you conquer them. But it feels like it makes much more sense that they will not just throw away their lives constantly for such a minor change. I'm also gonna, of course, increase the control here because of the plenty of reasons. What is this? Clergy satisfaction, sure. We do also have enough now to get rid of communal lands. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Screw it. This is hindering me too much. So, you're now only at minus 38%. That should really punch. Yeah, this really punches my values. Loses me legitimacy. Well, we can live with that. Okay, now I can let the money rise. Now I've finally done something that I've said I'm gonna do. Isn't that crazy? So clergy. Centralization. Towns and cities. Pop conversion speed. This one we probably can get rid of at some point. This one is maybe... It's mainly just nobility who has so much stuff that we want to get rid of. But of course, nobility currently is very powerful. Okay. Oh, looks like one of our states has is building something. Fiber crops farm in... Okay. I guess we needed that. Sure, if you say so. But yeah, the states can also build something if they're rich enough. And they're building it in Baden, which is quite nice. So they're helping out as well. I mean, I guess Baden does have the problem of woods and hills for being a town. There's definitely better places. But I don't care. We are still gonna do that. Alright, so we keep pushing on that. This costs me prestige. Okay. Sure. I don't want to lose any more things here. Let's get Peter von Offenburg in here. No, von Offenburg. Alright. So overall, this whole integration thingy. So what is this determined on? Where do I see that? I mean, I just assume it's not here anywhere in infrastructure. There's proximity, there's military, just a supply limit and that kind of stuff. Oh, there we go, integration status. Alright, so here we see it. Yeah, with the right culture, this goes a lot faster. This technically also would go do that by itself. But of course, very slowly. And we don't want to just wait ages for anything to change, so... You obviously interfere. Well, it looks like, to be honest, Spartan is kind of getting up there. We're now at 24. No, wait, not. Why are you telling me this is 20? Is it? Oh, it's the average. I see. Commoners. Well, I'm sorry, but... We're gonna do that. Which might spawn some rebels. It's gonna come around. Yep, there they are. 0.58, I think we can just leave that as it is. And then we're gonna let money rise. Oh, we are researching naval stuff? Oh, because we want to get to the end of this. Right. Because this naval stuff is below that. We actually have a lot of stuff to research now. But it seems like a lot of this is... No, actually not that much military stuff. That's good. That's good. I'm still not over that we cannot fabricate a claim with spy network. That seems so odd. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. That could also be it. Oh, this has actually gone up. Still not the best, but we can solve the issue when we need to. My income is going down. Now it's going up again. Seems like you slowly but surely are getting me... No wait, I think 0.4 was... Okay, you did not get richer. I'm just mistaken there. Okay, now it's going down again. I feel like one thing with this game that I've kind of feel like is like... There are so many kind of different things modifying everything that if you do not have at least like such a great experience of it, you just have no idea why this changes. Like if we just go towards buildings, as an example, and would just look at that and say, okay, this gives me 0.5 profit, that is not true. This with the things, how the things are currently standing, it would give me that. But the game never stays the same. Oh, thank you. Ability just gives me money. Cool. I'll take that. Ah, you guys are getting in there. Lovely. I guess fiber crops is quite nice. Oh, our air died with 17. Okay. Then you'll do. How old are we actually? Oh, 58. We are still right. We can get a little bit older. I guess there's also a whole thing about spreading your dynasty and everything. And I have to admit, in EU4 this was always a little bit confusing. Not gonna lie, like in the way this kind of it felt like you have no control over it. But I guess when you now have all of this stuff and the options here, maybe that works better. I'm not gonna delve into it now, but it feels like that is better. Stuttgart is building up. Bastards. There we go. Place court. Let's immediately increase the control. I mean, this is Baden. Yeah, I know this is so long. Okay, let's get this whole control in here, so we can make use of this. We can go up to 76, so this is gonna take a while. Our income is getting demolished. I guess maybe because these costs increase. I mean, we are once again not at full legitimacy, so this is currently not really our whole thing. Let's raise it like that. We can be better than that. Also looks like a lot of these places are also consolidating. It looks far more united at the moment. Yeah, it's. I think the main reason why everything went up is because the expenses increased, and not that I get less, that I have less income, or much less. Oh well. I mean, the commoners are gonna relax anytime now. I would like to stop just losing things. That would be nice. Not gonna lie. I mean, we also never reached like full stability. I assume that we're also just pushing up Offenburg with that. 0.0006, and you get... Yeah, you get just more. Fuck you. I mean, I get it. We do have penalties on this, but... Is there actually a building that improves development? Under development. Not here. Local monthly development growth. Nope, we know this already. Just monthly development. No. Okay. Also, so I assume maybe later on we have something. Okay. We get 15 legitimacy. Fantastic. Legitimacy is completely filled. You are very young. You also have no one here to marry, so I guess we're just gonna marry, Wait. You have the wrong culture. You're Swabian. What? Okay. I guess we marry a lowborn, right? Why can I not marry anybody? Age range will accept. Oh, we don't have a diplomat. That's your reason. I see. We're gonna stop with the spinal work then. Okay, what do you want? How strong are you? But I can probably see it here. There we go. You have 255 standing units. It's just you. Okay. Let's go to the ledger. Let me see. Wars, religion. I guess wars is gonna be the thing. No. Countries. Population. Maybe there we have an idea. Oh, this is just my guys. Oh god, how do you navigate through this? I mean, I feel like you should be able to see it when we go here somewhere. Like, we have more population, I am. It doesn't say here how many of these can be. Okay, there we go. 3,000. Ugh. Oof. Well, we're gonna have to do that, no matter what. Raise the levies right away. I guess we should look for mercenaries. I mean, okay. Let's see if we can do something about this. You can all give me a tiny amount of troops. What is this war for? Take Upper Rheingraben. That is this. This is this province. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh no, are we gonna deal with this? Okay, I want to get her right away. Before we do anything. Okay, there we have something stupid happening. I assume this is you are currently working on the cabinet. That's unfortunate. You're gonna lead the army then. They immediately came in here with Regulus. Wipe them. Good. You give infantry power. So. I want to see if you're... Huh? I guess we killed someone else. Let's immediately occupy something. You have a parliament going. Where's your armies? Okay, there's your armies. What if we... Okay, no, you're coming together here. No. You're you're leaving this place. Okay, no, you came together now. Oh, I turned the map. Did I? Okay, it turns back. Good to know. So this will slowly but surely occupy the other places. I will stay defensive here, just to see if anything happens. Or if they're gonna... Oh, this is a fort. Ah, ha 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 ha. Maybe I can do Heilbronn then? Ah, there they are. They immediately in charge, and this is probably gonna be a loss, right? I mean, I lose more. Oh wait, hold on. This flank seems to be... I mean, this flank is terrible, but this flank is clearly succeeding. Okay. Okay, we have 5 more. Not useful right now. Okay, now we're even again. Now we're losing more. This is really... This is awful. We have stuff dying everywhere here. I mean, this flank is holding surprisingly well. I mean, this just feels like a really good fight. But you are now getting flanked, so you're gonna drop soon. I'm not sure if I should let that fight happen, but currently it sometimes looks like we're gonna... No, we need to retreat, I feel like. Go back here as soon as possible. Oh god, you're gonna... Huh? Who are you guys? No, 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 no. Oh god, we are... Damn it. Okay, they are in here. We can't change anything about that. We can just recover here slightly. We don't have any forts or anything that protects us. Baden has fallen, the war goal. We are gonna... Oh, you're getting reinforcement right away. I don't have the finances to keep you at bay. I cannot just bullshit do things here. I mean, you guys abandoning me is very bad. I know that we have done this. Okay, do you have any troops to help me out with? Oh, hold on. Hell yeah. Oh, this is a bad fight. Oh, these are the regulars, that's why this happens. Oh, now you're coming with an alliance. What the fuck? I cannot call you into the war, can I? I mean, Leiningen is in the war. They have nothing currently to contribute. Oh. I saw that blood being spilled there. Nope, that is gonna be the end. Can I send you guys home? Right away? No. You are getting crushed now. Kinda. Okay, now we're getting crushed. Yeah. I mean, these are the only ones who are in here, and they would not join. Damn. Yeah, I mean, they are taking the capital. I mean, the game is paused. What do you suggest? Huh? You should just you suggest nothing. Oh. Okay, you're not doing anything. You will probably not stop until... Yeah, current war enthusiasm and war score. You are fully on that. How about this? Do you even care? You do care about this. Don't care about this. War operations. This barely matters. Okay. None of these matter to you. You want all of this. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Hmm. I mean, we cannot really do anything about that. Need my morale back. Baden has fallen. We're at 88. Yeah, and there they come in again. And we are losing this fight again. There. We can retreat here. Okay, you guys, can I tell you to attach to me? Select objective, train general. No, we need to go to diplomacy, relations, manage subjects. Can I tell you to normal supportive? Please. Oh, this just feels a little bit too harsh, not gonna lie. There's 100%. Why are you doing that? That is in no way or shape supportive. They're gonna come with a demand and we have to accept that. Well, but that feels like I could not really do much about it, to be honest. They, Okay, hold on a second. Attachments allowed, Scorch Earth, Order for Garrison, Balance Unit, Supply, create new units. We can do that, but this doesn't do anything. I mean, they're gonna go for the full occupation, so until these guys are done for. I mean, I assume that they're gonna come with a suggestion. Like, that's currently the thing that I'm expecting. But they're not. Well, I can't really call the Landtag. That simply enough does not work. Okay, this is the last place I could have retreated to, and you are just taking it, okay. You're not coming back around? No. I mean, this is the thing. Yeah, this is not gonna do much of a difference. And now we are in a far worse position. Are you gonna say anything? Or is that really just gonna be it? This is what I'm currently wondering. I assume that you're gonna come with a suggestion or something. I mean, yes. This is what you want. You want these two. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Sue for peace. Yeah. That is a full annihilation, right? Alright. I think we learned something there. Personally. And like I said, I've expected this to happen. Clearly. This was bound to happen at some point. But it does not mean that this playthrough stops here. I think... I mean, we could go for an autosave. That is an option. As we are still kind of trying to understand the game. I wonder which one of these would make the most sense. I mean... We're gonna quickly load this. I say quickly. We'll see how long it takes with U5. Because the thing is, I'm not sure if I have any more tricks to prepare myself for someone who's just bigger than me. I guess we could try to keep our lines as strong, but Hohenlohe just immediately dropped us like a hot potato. Maybe we should look for another ally right away? I mean, we got a suggestion of an ally. Oh, this is the autosave. Screw you. That is not good. Can I go back into... That's game rules? Okay, wait a second here. Alright, I have an autosave here. That is just basically a year before the event. And I kind of want to figure out... you guys love me. Like, this is not the reason. You guys love me. We should be alright with that. Right. Yeah, there's nothing to do here. We should probably, first of all, we're just gonna stop this. And we need to... Well, that's a lot. I don't have that kind of money. Let's go to point 2. Investment. Oh, Achberg just insulted us. Okay. So these guys don't have that much more army than I do. You guys are still working hard. Let's try to get us another ally in, basically. And see where that goes. Trade monopolies, that just gives you trade... That makes me lose? Wait. No, we're not doing that. I currently have very much need of my trade capacity. So yeah, this I'm not sure why you guys dropped me. We have full like I can't do anything else, right? We have full opinion with these guys. Yeah. Oh, Strasbourg owns all of this. Oh, interesting. Alright, but we will keep things like that now. See if this was just a hoax. There we go, we have our diplomat. So let's go over to relations. We have more now, of course. Actions of alliance. We have a few more nations for that. I think Freiburg might actually be the right choice at the moment. Or something else close by. I don't think I want Tübingen. Tübingen is a bit risky. There's no one big that we could ally with. Except maybe you. Yeah. Hold on. Our diplomatic status allows the creation of an alliance with Freiburg. Okay, this seemingly does not work, I guess. Then we'll take someone else instead. Someone nearby. You look like you're a bit Falkenstein. Okay, so we can have you in. Good. Maybe I should have been more keen on having alliance nets before you guys get too big. Maybe that's the trick. We don't know. The money is slowly but surely stabilizing again. Like I said, but our biggest costs are these things here. Okay, that's cool. Screw you. I'll try to get another one then. That is unpleasant. To just have this immediate drop. Okay, well, maybe you here want to be my friend, Landau? Like, do I need to also improve relation immediately before they meet, before they throw me away again? I hope I don't have to do that. Okay, there's immediate war declaration. Alliance broken. Every single one cancel their alliance with me. Like, you gotta be kidding me, right? Okay, let me just quickly do this. You still are at 3,000. Why did you cancel the alliance with me? You still love me. You guys also immediately canceled your alliance? Do I need to do specifically a defensive league? Is that the reason behind all of this? Because we know that we cannot really win this war. We have already tried that. We don't have don't really any units. You are simply enough too large at the moment, so I would load this again. This one. Gonna quickly let you enjoy my loading screen. Maybe defensive league is something else than alliance, because I feel like with a single ally I would have enough troops to fight them, right? I mean, if not, we can try to get thing involved. Our vessel. Of course, they're currently subsidized. But if we cancel that, we might be able to do something. If we switch that back out. Let's see if we need to do anything special for this. We do need a diplomat first. Okay, so I guess we are gonna go full swing diplomacy. Screw it. I need to solve the situation before anything happens. So we're just gonna fully pay. Let's get a spy network. I feel like spy networks are of very limited use if I can't do casus bellis with them. Let's wait one more. There we go. We can do something with you. Kansas Cottage. This just, you gain a little bit of living desire, but you will at least join me when fight happens. So, like I said, Defensive League. A Defensive League is a group of countries that mutually agree to defend each other if war is declared upon one of them. Like I said, let's try to get this stuff done, instead of just an alliance. Because it feels like an alliance is too fickle. Is that maybe it? Do I need an alliance and a Defensive League? Maybe. I mean, you're willing to join the Defensive League with me. We can even request a guarantee. Okay, let's wait for another diplomat. Because country of the Loam should be strong. I mean, they have 1,000. And I feel like if I just keep getting friends that would not join me, I'm a little bit asked. There's this one happening. Let's go to the diplomacy. Defensive League. Strasbourg. Basel would be willing to join that. Yeah, sure. We just wait until you immediately say no again. Let's also pick Strasbourg. To try the triple defensive. So this doesn't cost me really any capacity, it feels like. Or maybe just a lot, just less. Oh, wait a second. Wait, this is a international organization. So currently we are on possible defense. Members can be joined to defensive always. Automatic will automatically go to join defensive wars. Will join offensive wars. Okay. Automatic defense. I think I want that as well at the moment. Interesting. So currently only Strasbourg would be the only one that would be willing to join. So, can I call you in now? Oh, I should probably call an army in if I do that anyway. No, this is already too late. Do of alliance, invite settlers, invite artist. Hello? Defensive League, are you triggering? You're not. And there the game crashed. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's try this one more time. If not, we're gonna do a full restart. And then we'll see what we can do. First of all, full diplomacy. We need our lads. So Defensive League did not do shit. Let's phrase it how it is. That really did nothing. More opinion also did nothing. I guess we can also stop with the Emperor. Let's do that. I mean, the only way that I currently know how to get friends is alliances. Invite settlers, form a Defensive League. So. A Defensive League is a group of countries that mutually agree to defend each other if war is declared upon one of them. So we could switch it over to automatic defense. Let's just get this alliance with Basel real quick, because Basel was also our friend for a while. You also have a great opinion with me. I don't quite understand. I mean, you don't really have any troops, I guess. But still, this feels a little bit depressive. Let's phrase it like that. If alliances just don't mean anything. I mean... maybe... I mean, I guess you don't have a crazy amount of troops either, but... Melenburg? I mean, I currently am wondering... okay, you have like nothing. if these guys feel the thingy coming, the war, maybe that is one of the reasons why they immediately cancel alliance. But that in itself would be a little bit odd, would it not? So, I mean, all of these guys are probably like pretty... there, 200, what about Ansbach? I mean, Ansbach is 400. You all have nothing. Like, I feel like you all just dropped here. Mainz doesn't want to be my ally, so I don't even need to check. You would have a decent amount of troops. We once again have you here. But I feel like you are also just gonna say no, right? You're gonna be full on, yeah, let's have an alliance. And then you're immediately gonna say, you know what? No, fuck it. That's well, we'll try it again here. Alliance. We're over our diplomatic capacity. I mean, I know that you barely have anything. But I feel like I should at least do that. Before the big guy comes. Yeah? What am I gonna say to that? Cancel Scuttage, there we go. We need one more tick for another diplomat. Okay. I mean, if we just keep doing that, we just completely cycle through everybody here. Is that gonna be our... I mean, assume a town that doesn't have much to offer. Oh no, actually... Okay. So... Debasing rights, intuition. Call to each other's defense, yeah. No question about that. Yeah, and I assume that there is the... yeah, you broke. Okay. Alright. Apparently, they all just abandoned me. So be it. I wonder what the point of the alliance then is anyway. Okay, let's do this. As I immediately tell you to be supportive. Let's see if we can get something done here this time. The good thing is you're immediately in the war now, right? Yeah, you're immediately in the war. We have there's troops being built. I would like to come over here to immediately run into someone. Okay, we lost this fight, but we will win this fight, right? At the moment you're still waiting. Okay, this looks fantastic. I mean, it once again is for Baden, I assume, this. God damn it. I have to say that, like, the pausing I always like... It pauses, then it doesn't pause, then it pauses again. It's really confusing. Okay, you're stopping my vessel from gaining stuff. I mean, the regulars are, of course, damaging me quite harshly, but... that should... I mean, this hurts. Don't tell me you're winning this. You are winning this. And these guys are gonna join with winning this. Okay, I can't let these guys... I mean, I am willing to continue the fight at the moment. But when these guys join, I will step out. Because at the moment I'm killing regulars. Regulars I gladly kill as many as possible. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was surprisingly good. Unraised army levies. Oh. You guys are gonna immediately go over here and not fight this. Let them siege it. I'm alright with that. We have a few more joining here. You also have a few more. Can I tell you to always join me? Split in half, balance unit. I mean, we're gonna do that definitely. No, we need more troops. Consolidate regiment. Yes, we'll do that. Disband unit, order full retreat. Attachment allowed. Please come back and help me out. I'm actually... There we go. We're gonna take the research real quick. Baden has fallen. We are gonna join this fight. Hopefully... There we go. With losses on their side, good. We are barely losing anything. That's a fantastic fight. There you join as well, lovely. Okay. Let's get you back home for now. Oh. Huh? Okay. So we have like... Oh, you've managed to get here before I got here. Oh. We're not fighting this. This is an awful fight. Because... Okay, yeah, this was happening anyway. We no longer need... Okay, when is the game pause? There we go. Thank you. I know that I should probably do the speed down a little bit to get this managed. We can completely stop this. I don't care about it anymore. Apparently diplomacy is completely useless. We also don't need to call the Landtag or anything like that. These troops have not been called. You can be called again. This is interesting. Let's quickly join up with these guys when they come around. Dulach has fallen, yes. Okay, are you running into me? Or are you just... You are running into me. We are gonna get troops here soon. I would like to balance these units. Nothing happens with that, okay. Does this stop this recruitment? Do you immediately join? Technically, yes. Okay. So we're completely missing a flank. We're doing well in the center, but yeah, we don't have enough troops to really fill in these slots. And we're just losing more troops here. I guess one thing that we can do in the meantime... Oh god, this is... Yeah, this is just two guys. We don't need to do that. You join this. This is getting a little bit faster. Why is this getting so much faster than before? Okay, but it looks like we are definitely not holding that. Okay, well, like I said, there this attempt fails. We are gonna stop this episode here. We're gonna continue with another playthrough. Let's continue this Let's Learn. As I said, we are gonna probably lose in these thingies. And these guys are gonna go for full occupation and take everything. So I would be surprised if not. But, like always, like subscribe shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!